Today, the moon is in Taurus, where we focus on our bodies, the physical world, what brings beauty and pleasure into our lives, and how to take care of ourselves by remembering that the world is a beautiful place. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Thursday, November 14th. We are heading into tomorrow's Taurus full moon. And so the moon is now in Taurus as of late last night in Pacific time. And so we've got this now Taurus moon energy heading toward full. And yesterday I was sharing about some oppositions, some things that are shaking up, changing, maybe creating some polarization, some choice making going on, and we are being asked to think about how we want to embody paradoxical truths, be in the world in a way that is authentic according to our own truth. And so some of the oppositions have to do with, like in the case of Mercury opposing Jupiter, we are thinking about the story and what story we want to tell, what our beliefs are, whether there's anything we need to question or challenge about our own beliefs or some other beliefs. And so asking yourself, what you are. mm, uh, what you are believing and how that shows up in the way that you frame things. So, the way that you think about what is true and right, where does that come from? Asking those deeper questions. What information is it based on? And how do you want to think about things that perhaps expands your own umbrella of beliefs, your own paradigm of what gives meaning and truth to your life. So growing in terms of the information and what we understand, seeking to ask questions and learn more and expand our minds. Jupiter is in Gemini, Mercury is in Sagittarius. And Mercury rules Gemini and Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So these opposing dualities of beliefs and information and questioning what is true, where that truth came from, and also seeing the bigger picture. So Gemini and Mercury are about data and information and bits and pieces of information and facts and evidence and all the points of information, the data points. So Sagittarius and Jupiter are how we put those points of information together to tell a story. So the data that we collect allows us to come up with a theory in science, right? We collect the data and then we use that to see patterns. So Jupiter and Sagittarius have to do with the pattern or the bigger picture, or, getting up above the trees so you can see the forest. So, and then whereas Gemini and Mercury are down in the weeds with the individual trees. Uh, so thinking about how these two things work together, how they are opposite, how they are asking us to embody a paradox of needing both, right? So we need to be in the weeds looking at the trees, and we need to be above the forest seeing the pattern and the big picture. So that's what the energy is telling us. Also, another paradox has to do with the polarity between the sun and in Scorpio, mysterious Scorpio, and Uranus in tangible Taurus. Uranus being the sign of shakeup and change and unexpected developments, and how those unexpected developments in the reality, which is Taurus, in the real world, in the tangible world, the world that makes sense, that we can understand something is changing, but in the bigger picture of the Scorpio mystery, there might be a reason that that supports a more complex, more truthful, more powerful reality. So even though things might be shaken up or changing, remember that there is this paradoxical truth that is simultaneously also true, that even though things feel unstable or being destabilized, that there's also this mystery of a deeper truth that is bringing forth power and asking us to think about how we use power, how to be empowered as ourselves in our authentic truth, in our ways of embodying that bigger picture of truth. So, embodying our authentic selves, Uranus in Taurus. So lots kind of going on energetically, and the Mars-Pluto opposition, as I was sharing yesterday. So the only difference between yesterday and today is, well, one, we're getting closer to that full moon. So closer to the culmination, the revealing that the Taurus full moon is going to bring, that has something to do with the Taurus energy of beauty, of values, of how we need to attend to our physical needs and the physical world. And the other thing, so we're getting closer to that full moon, but the other thing that's different is yesterday the moon was in Aries. It was about action. Today with the moon in Taurus, it's about slowing down. It's about feeling into our bodies. It's about connecting with the earth. So today, with the mood of the day, the moon being in Taurus, you want to think about taking good care of your body, eating some good food, getting some rest. What does your body need? And how does taking care of your body and your, physical experience help to support this process of embodiment of your true and authentic self? I mean, so many ways we could think about this. So, so that perspective of grounding, of connecting with things that make sense, and some things you might want to do include connecting with nature. Always, great with an earth sign. So getting your feet on the ground, feeling the earth below you, connecting with your body, giving your body what it needs, focusing on your breath, feeling into your body and asking it what it needs. Also, Taurus and is ruled by Venus and the energy of the voice, right? That's one, the throat. One thing that you are doing with your body is how you show up in the world, how you use your body to create in the world, to show up for the things you care about, to be a force of love and caring and kindness in the world. So taking care of your body means your body can work for you and can help you do those things, right? It gives you the ability to do your daily routines, which is also a good Taurus theme, right? The rhythms of life and daily life, and what grounds you and what keeps you stable. And even though those things might be changing with the energy of Uranus in Taurus and the moon joining up with Uranus just right around tomorrow's exact full moon, brings in that Uranus energy of shakeup and instability. But also remember, it's about embodying your true authentic self. So some good physical self-care today. Maybe get a massage or take a bath, eat some good food, listen to some good music. These are all ways to remember that being in a body is a beautiful thing. And that will support you heading into this full moon as we ride these waves of change. And remember that, sometimes change is needed. Sometimes things are getting shaken up for a reason. So that bigger picture of the Scorpio mystery and the Scorpio moon cycle that we began this cycle with the Scorpio New Moon, so we have to trust the process, trust what we don't understand, and allow it to unfold. But again, remembering who we are, what's important to us, what we value, and how we can take care of ourselves so that we can keep showing up for ourselves and for the people and causes and beings and things that we care about. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com, opportunities to work with me and books I've written and so much good stuff. So check it out at astrologyheals.com, and thanks for subscribing. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.